Right, I am at the moment, I'm uploading a video about it's not actually mine, the locomotive that I'm doing some work on, and I make mention of the track that it runs on. Now, when I were a lad, this was the sort of track that our train sets run on. If I bring that in close, you can see that it's chunky and it's quite big, and it worked. And the locomotives that went on it had big flanged wheels that would sit on that. Since then, a lot of people said, well, it doesn't really look like scale model track, and the manufacturers now prefer to sell us this sort of stuff. And if we hold the two together, you can see this is big and ugly, that's small and not nearly so ugly, and that of course is just old and ugly. The old Hornby locomotive would be very happy on this type of track if it were clean and if the electrical supply were good. It would run nicely on that. It tends to struggle a bit on this because of the profile of the rail head and the depth of the track to what we call sleepers. I know a lot of my viewers would call them rail ties. In England, Great Britain, we call them sleepers. So that's what I'm whittering about when I say it didn't like this sort of track. Next week I will have access to a continuous loop of this sort of track, and what that locomotive needs is just to be put on it and run.